So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother's Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. What's so funny? I don't get it. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Alright. You can talk to everyone, or you can head straight into the town. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. It's a reunion of childhood pals. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others, get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends. Now, to progress the story, you are to go into the inn, talk to Sephiroth, blah blah blah. But you can explore the town, you can explore the general store, Cloud's house, which is right here, but I don't want to get into that. We can go into Tifa's house. Cloud, did you go into my house? Yeah, so what? I thought you might be home. You can head upstairs and head into Tifa's room. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Now, we don't have to do this, but this will allow us to get an elemental materia, one of 3 in the game that's easily acquirable. We have to do this little segment. You can play the piano. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? I remember. Now I'm gonna run through it quickly, and then I will show you how to do it, or tell you. Now the goal is to get Cloud to say, I've heard this melody somewhere before. Manage to play it well. And like I said, you have to play X, square, triangle, R1 and triangle, R1 and square, X, square, triangle, R1 and X, circle, X, square, X, with a bit of a rhythm to it, and you'll be able to get it. Practice it, and when you have Cloud say that, you can go ahead and leave. Not too much else you can explore. Can you go into Shinra Mansion? No, you can't. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Basically, you can talk to people around town, but I'm ready to go see Sephiroth and progress this plot along. Sephiroth is up. Ooh. Interesting point. The man in front of Cloud right here is Zanyan, an NPC, kind of a character, kind of side character to the game that taught Tifa how to do martial arts. It's interesting. I'm going to talk to Sephiroth. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Deja vu, huh? Ellipses. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. The guide is Tifa. Spoilers. Gonna talk to Sephiroth. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Now listen, Sephiroth. Oh, listen to me, Sephiroth. If in case something happens. Trust me. Famous last words. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. I just happen to be the #1 guide in this town. Happen to be the only guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't involve you in something like this. And there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me, too? To click. Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Off to the reactor. I like the music in the Mount Nibel. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. Okay. We can see that. The cold air of the mountains of Nibel, it was no different. I like the sound. This music's pretty cool. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Alright, follow across the bridge. Talk to Tifa, she'll start walking. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Run! The bridge. How they managed to get a bridge to stretch across there is beyond me. Everyone seems to be alright. Can we get back to where we were? These caves are intertwined, just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, there seems to be one person missing. It may sound cold, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back now, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Now what's cool is we can actually see Sephiroth's stats and stuff. Let's put him in charge. He's level 50. As you can notice, Cloud looks a little young, and that's because he's only 16. We can look at Cloud's Sephiroth's materia. Seems to be all mastered, except he doesn't have an all next to the fire. It's interesting. You can look at his equipment. What maximum stats? He has simply a gold armlet and a tooth ring, other known as mislocalization translation issue. It's here to be tough ring, but tooth sounds better. Not really. And you can check out his status and things of that nature. But he doesn't have a limit break. Anywho, let's get going. Now, yes, we go up. Up and into the cave. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Random battle. Now, we're gonna watch this to see how Sephiroth owns these enemies. Cloud's useless. Damn. Are you freaking kidding me? Again? Now, there's a lot of argument as to the fact that Sephiroth is left-handed nowadays, but he's right-handed in this game, and you can clearly see it from this battle. Just thought to point that out. And you'll notice that, well, okay, so Cloud's not alive. But whatever. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were a soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic. A mysterious power. What the hell Tifa does here, I have no clue. I'm thinking she's just messing around with something down at her feet.